You know those women you see at the gym with way too much makeup on, working out, and you wonder, what the heck are they thinking? Why do they have that much makeup on just to exercise? Well, I'm about to be one of them. And my reason is I just came from an audition. So I had to look pretty but terrifying, which means both smoky eyes and red lips before 10 in the morning. And that is terrifying. So I'm going to go exercise today. I'm going to go for a hike and I'm going to take you along with me, which is not the most exciting video, but let me tell you why I'm doing that. I have been down all weekend with the worst UTI. We've all been there. We all know the reasons, but it sucks. So when I went out to the club on Friday night, I was like in that bathroom every few seconds. And was pretty miserable on Saturday and really just stayed in. And we are having some really nice weather in California. So I am stir crazy. I am ready to get out. I tried to go for a hike a couple of days ago, but couldn't be that far from a bathroom. So, you know, and as I've said before, the trails are not as private as you think they are. There's a lot of people around, so, well, I could just drop trow and pee anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. So we're going to go out and go for a hike today, and I'm going to show you some lovely California scenery. And I know that there is a big storm happening on the East Coast right now. And so all y'all hate me because we're having 80-degree weather. But when we were having our terrible storms here, you guys were having some nice weather. So, you know, it's always going on somewhere. There's bad weather someplace, there's good weather someplace. So let's get out of the house and go enjoy some of this wonderful weather. But first, let's take off some of this makeup because, you know, the eyes will be hidden behind the sunglasses, but I don't think I need the red lips for a hike. Ah. I just want to slap a little something with moisture on my lips. I don't even know what it is. This is one of those things that I acquired and I don't love, but you know, it sits around and it's in a drawer and you use it for times when you just bounce off the wall, sequel. They love this nice weather. They're so excited. So this is Pacifica. It is Color Quench, all natural moisture lip tint. I just want to have some moisture on my lips. By the way, a few weeks ago, I was tagged by a friend of mine on Facebook to do the push-up challenge. That is to bring awareness. Geez, sequel. The push-up challenge is to bring awareness to our vets who are suffering from PTSD and often end up committing suicide. And the idea behind it was to pepper the Facebook feed with live videos of people doing 22 push-ups every day for 22 days, just to show support. And I was down with that, except I failed miserably. And I feel terrible. And I kept trying to get myself to pick up again and pick up again. And the hard part for me was I just didn't feel like turning on the camera and being on camera live every day for 22 days. But I have stuck with the push-ups. So a few people on my last couple of videos have commented on my arms, and I honestly hadn't realized that the push-ups were having a visual effect, but I'm going to stick with them. I was doing 22 push-ups a day, so I'm sticking with that. I'm doing 3 sets of 8 push-ups, so 8 push-ups, and then a few minutes later, 8 push-ups. And I do the girly push-ups on my knees so they're not as stressful. And that is it. So if you are seeing a difference in my arms, yay. And it's as simple as doing 24 push-ups a day. Well, apparently Colby's going to help me today. Thank you, Colby. 22 push-up challenge. Colby's ready to do his push-ups. What a handsome boy you are. And boy, you were shedding like crazy. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we? Doing them girl style. We'll try to do all 22 at once. Not going to push myself, not going to hurt myself. You want to move your booty, honey? No? Okay, we'll work around you. Oh boy. "22 push-ups for 22 days to help bring awareness to veteran suicide." Today I am nominating Tom Proctor. So Tom Proctor, I challenge you to do 22 push-ups for 22 days. And I know you can do this, no sweat. Not like me, who's always out of breath. Thanks. My foundation has sunscreen in it, but I wanted to top it off with some of my powdered sunscreen, the Peter Thomas Roth, but it was empty. So I refilled it with some of my L'Oreal, which is only a 19, but better than nothing. So I've decided on my walk today that I just want to share with you beauty. I just want to share with you a beautiful spring day. So if it's not so beautiful where you're at, you can enjoy some beauty right now. One of my favorite things on my walks at this time of the year is the scent. The air right now is so fragrant with the jasmine and the orange blossoms and the wisteria. It's heady. It's really, really beautiful and wonderful. I don't know if I can possibly convey this, but these calla lilies are almost as tall as I am. They're fabulous. I will have to take you on another walk in a couple of weeks because as I'm walking around, the gardener in me is seeing everything just waiting to bloom. It's just about to burst. And I think in 2 weeks, there's going to be so many blossoms everywhere. It's just going to be so lush and beautiful. So I'll definitely be sharing that with you. It's always encouraging to see bees buzzing about, and I saw quite a few of them. I also like when I see water-wise yards taking advantage of native plants. After walking through a neighborhood, I head up into the hills, and after all the rain we've had, it's pretty lush up there. There's that path that I like so much. And while I would love to blaze that trail because I feel like it's kind of a shame to let it keep going unnoticed. It's like, okay, if nobody uses that path, does it just disappear and it cease to exist and maybe nobody will ever know that it was there again? Or should I take it? The weeds are knee-deep. I really don't feel up to it. But I like the idea of blazing trails, but, you know, you need to bring tools for that shit. And now I am walking down this very steep hill because, you know, it's really quiet today. It's very peaceful and very zen, and I'm just wearing shorts and a bra top, and I kind of feel like I don't want to be alone on a desolate path that not many people know about. I feel like maybe it's a better idea to stick with the more populated paths today. Lots of lizards out enjoying the sun. There was a rattlesnake warning, so have to keep your eyes open for that. And as I near the top, it's nice to just give you a 360 of my view. This does not suck. I don't generally dress so bare, but I was just greedy for the feeling of sunshine on my skin. It just felt so wonderful. And even with my SPF of 50, I still got a teensy bit of color. So I'll be back to wearing linen shirts on most of my hikes, but it did feel nice to soak up that vitamin D for a day. And it's nice to see the coming spring and to know that it's not going to be cold and miserable forever. It's going to be warm again. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my videos if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you very, very soon. And can I just say, I love how predictable birds are. Get those sit-ups, Colby. Yeah, come on, kick it. Yeah, get it. You are just shredding that thing.